I'm just gonna get eliminated by one of these dick suckers, dude, and I'm gonna be crying in my fucking pillow about Aurora Borealis missing a 45
Ooh,
fucking yarder, dude. Like, do you realize, Brian, that like I know we might not be recording, we might be, I don't give a
no,
fuck,
I
but
don't
look,
think we are.
dude, Jimmy, dude, this fucking guy walked on water. Tyrone Tracy Jr. gets hurt. He wins
Yeah,
by less than a point. Dude, if Tree Size wins that game, dude, it's everybody clinched. Craig's high fiving me and the
that's
rest of the
crazy,
crew.
dude. That's
And less
crazy.
than a point, dude. We're talking a Tennessee fucking first down. They had 11 first downs. You know what I mean? 8 rushing yards. Some of this dumb shit.
And tree size could care
I
less,
should be
really.
clinched, dude. I want to
Yeah.
relax. Dude. I can't.
Oh man,
Anyway,
I
what's up?
don't.
Who are we?
Not much.
What's going on?
Not much. We're the Tonto Demise podcast. I'm a Hillbillies on PCP. I'm just doing it for the league. I can care less. Tonto Bowl six champs in here with.
Your current world champion of knockout fantasy, Brian.
Oh
I
yeah.
am Disco Danny Brandon's aides. Uh, I was a red one dude away from being clinchy. God damn it.
Mm.
But I'm not. So here we are. It's not Tree
Okay.
Size's fault. I think he played the matchups and shit. Looked pretty good. How do you know
Yeah.
Monongahela is going to go nuts on Philly, dude? Or I don't know the
Yeah.
Jacoby. Tough to bench Jacoby, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That one
I
hurt,
hear
dude.
you.
That
I
hurts.
hear you.
I don't want to have to play this week, and I know like just get this out of the way, dude. Like, so the scenario goes like this: there's two spots for three teams. One of them's in it is me, and then Craig plays against fucking Jimmy. Now, if
Jimmy.
Jimmy wins, he's in. Craig could
Wow.
lose to Jimmy, outscore me by 8, get in. Okay.
Is
Or if
Gagby in?
Craig wins no matter what, I'm in. So
Uh,
strangely, I'm rooting for Craig, but at the same time, not because I
you'd
have
rather
to
just take.
outscore. If I just have to
Yeah.
outscore Craig. That's it. Or
I
my
know.
opponent, or Ed. Obviously, if I win, I'm in.
Yeah.
But
Hey, at least
it's
your
scary.
destiny is in your hands. Like all you have to do is win, and you're in, and you need some
It's so
help too.
funny. It's so funny when you say that when your destiny is in your hands at fantasy
I
football,
know.
the
I
most
just,
in
I
your
know, dude.
hands
I know.
fucking shit I've ever seen. Like, dude, I was projected. I've never seen a projection like the one I had this week before I'm on. Dude, it was like in the 190s, right? My opponent's projection was 138. I'm supposed to win
Yeah,
by 50 plus, dude. And here I
yeah.
am sweating out this Bills game, sweating out this Chargers
Crazy.
defense, watching out for a DK Metcalf bink because I'm getting beat, dude. Because fucking Adonai Mitchell has a game of his life, dude. Vidal cranks one for 60. And it's like, dude, you just never know. One Josh Allen injury away from fucking vomiting on my own clothes and going home, dude. So fuck, man. I don't know.
Yeah. It sounds like you had a really
So yeah,
relaxing
destiny's in my
Thanksgiving.
hands,
Yeah,
Brian. It's all up to
yeah.
me.
Destiny's
I
in your
win
hand.
and I'm in. I'm gonna
I,
have to
I
pep talk my guys, dude.
now don't get me wrong. I would have loved to be in the playoff hunt, but I gotta be honest with you. Like, I had one of the best Thanksgivings of my life. An extra day yesterday
Yeah,
with the snow day. So relaxing, just watching football and enjoying it. Like, if you had somebody before fantasy football existed said, "Hey, do you want to get on this action?" Like, you have no control over anything. You might think you do, and it's going to cause you so much stress. It's going to shave 10 years off your life you want in. You'd say
easy.
no. You say
You
easy
say
no,
fuck
but
no. Not only that, oh, this one dude named Craig, he wins every year, so you're never gonna win, dude. He just counts your money, dude, like
that's right.
this.
That's right. But you're going to be close. You're going to be close a couple of years.
Oh yeah,
But
he's
yeah,
gonna. You're gonna get him in the championship game. Then he's gonna pick up Josh Freeman, and he's gonna throw for 5 touches from Tampa after he got like 12 the week before. Like fuck you.
hmm.
Anyway,
And guess what?
whatever.
You've got maybe 4 more weeks of this nonsense
Yeah,
if everything goes
if
your
you're
way.
lucky, then you get to
Yeah.
fucking live in the eternal state of stress. You're looking at the waivers all the time, seeing ghosts. You're seeing superstars that aren't there, Brian.
So funny.
You're paying your $30 for Deshaun Veely, and you just don't know shit. You know. Anyway.
All right, let's bring
God
it up
bless it, dude.
because
It's a weird game, but yeah, dude, it's fun too when you're still in.
it
Anyway.
it is fun. It's stressful, but it's fun stress.
Yeah,
So
now I got to
some,
sweat JSN one. Fucking finally got away with one bad JSN game, and I was done sweating this guy for the year. But no, dude,
that's
guy
a
lives
fact.
in my nightmares. JSN, he's going deep on every play, Brian.
All right,
Scary.
so lay it out for me. The top four are guaranteed. They're
Yeah,
locked.
despite what Josh was saying about knocking
Yeah,
Juddy out of the
I
playoffs,
know.
yeah, that was dumb. All right, so if you're in the top four, you're in, dude. You're just
Yeah,
dreaming about week 15 and what's going on. If you're five
exactly.
through seven, you got a chance. Obviously, dude, Biscuits ain't outscoring either of us, dude. We both got him
No
by
way, dude.
200.
So
And so,
all he has to do is win to get in.
but that's the grossness, dude. If he was 6 and 7, it'd be over, dude.
I
And he
know, I
won by a
know.
fucking half of a point, but I guess it makes it more fun. But dude, there's the scenario. Obviously, what am I up by? 6.6, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So if Biscuits win, I'm definitely not a Biscuits fan this week. If he
No,
wins
no,
and then Craig outscores me, it's all over, baby, for Disco. So fuck.
I know. It's
I
gross.
started to
It's so
think back
gross.
to that fucking game that Maddie beat me, that impossible fucking comeback, dude, where
Yeah.
I'd be 8-5 and he'd be 7-6 and I'd be trying for that bye, dude. Now here's what's weird, and this has happened before. There's a scenario out there because the teams 2 through 4 don't play each other
Yeah.
where they all lose, I fucking win,
That's
and I get the bye.
crazy.
So
That's
I could either be
crazy.
at best have a bye or at worst be completely out, dude. How
That's
fucked
awesome.
up is
You could
that?
be 2 or 6 or 7.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Now with Jimmy's points, dude, he cannot catch Maddie. So if he makes it, he might jump. He might be able to jump over a Juddy. He
yeah.
has more points than Gags, and so he could get himself into like a 3 seed with a win, dude. That's all. I mean,
Wow.
winning you're in, dude.
Wow.
That's it.
Well, that's insane. And then
But
you
I'm
got
not rooting
four.
for that because of Craig win and I'm in. So
mm,
I
And
don't
then you
know.
got
Should
and
be
then you got
fun.
somehow poor Possum down here with 2167
Fucking man,
and
dude. I
a
don't
four
want
and
to talk
nine.
about that
It's
shit.
ridiculous.
Not to mention he couldn't come through for 155 when we needed him. You motherfucker, Lamar, with your
That
25 points, dude, you piece of shit. Ah,
yeah. I mean the fact Gag's on a 3 game win streak. We got
Gag's on a heater. He
he
went from
is.
fucking total dog shit, dude, with no points, no
Yep.
dreams, nothing
Nothing.
good. I mean, and he still is only ahead of one, two, three teams. So he is ninth in our hearts, dude, but in the
That's
playoffs.
true. And bro's he's getting outscored by like, almost 100 points here, 75 points here. It's crazy.
Which is crazy because he beat me by
Yeah.
50 a couple of weeks ago. And you know
Yeah.
what's funny about that, dude? Is like he beat me by 50. Jerry Judy had a poor game, dude. He had like 3 points or something. And the only text he sent me is like, fucking Judy. Like, fuck you, dude. Shut the fuck
The
up.
whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry you didn't get your
I
200, you
know.
fucking prick. What a dick, dude. Anyway. So yeah, I mean, I guess go me and go Craig. That's all I can
Yeah.
say. Oh, good.
Sounds good.
Borealis got cut. You missed that 45 yarder, you piece of shit. I hate
That's
you.
so funny. I love that Positive Magic is still in it. He's still making trannies. I
Damn,
guess
too
he just.
bad he didn't have Lutz last week. We'd have been in there.
Mm, mm,
One and okay, well, let's just get into some shit, dude. We
let's
already
get into
talked
it.
all about this playoff
I
scenario.
got I got I got
Driving me crazy,
unfinished
dude. I
business.
fucking hate it. I'm so happy we're doing this on a Wednesday, by the way. So if
Yeah,
anybody's
because
looking for the
I would say
scores, they're not going to pop up.
you got J-Mo going tomorrow. Who else you got? Anybody else going
Plus, I
tomorrow?
got to go to a county band performance
Oh, nice.
tomorrow night anyway. So
So
I
you're
mean,
only
I would have
really
been
gonna
home. I'll
watch.
probably be home by like 9 or something, but it'll be better this way.
Yeah, this works out perfect.
Anyway, here comes the money. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Shane O'Mac, one of the
All
best
right,
fucking theme songs of all time, dude.
all right. What do we got here? Do we got any competing offers here? No, we do not. There's
Well, I
no
mean, I guess we
actual.
got last week if you want to talk about them.
Yeah, we can go through if you'd like to. Um,
All right. Well, shit, dude. I didn't. Well, only because I didn't. I don't get to see this ever. So,
Me neither. It's the first time I'm seeing it.
So here we go.
So,
This tell us what happened on this
all right.
Devin
So
Neal
last
character.
week, Devin Neal, the New Orleans running back, a lot of people wanted him. Ed said 10, Zach said 13, Bean said 24, and not so many Wits probably thought he had him 53. It's a decent bid. And then, man, did you blow your whole load on that? 95?
I blew my fucking load, Brian, all over, and it felt so creamy and good. And it was
You
just
got it.
it made me happy, dude. I always love to bust my whole nut at the end of the year if I can, and
Oh
I did.
yeah, if you can.
He got me
And
9.9 beautiful points,
nice.
dude.
And I'm gonna say he's starting again this week, right? Kamara's out, right?
Yeah, I think so, dude, and I need him,
Yeah.
dude.
All right, sweet. Maybe I'll run him into the
I mean,
playoffs
I
too.
toyed with the idea. I thought that like nobody would spend more than $50 on him, honestly, dude. And I was like, you got 95, what are you gonna do? Bid 60, lose him,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then be holding 35 dicks in your hand, dude? That's nothing. So I just went for it, dude. And I blew a load on him. So hopefully he blows a load on me this week.
I hope he does for you too. Maybe he'll get you right into the playoffs. I hope he does. All right, and then we got John Mechie the third. Gag said, I'm not paying a dime for this guy because I don't have any money. But Bean said I'm gonna spend 39. Was that his whole load too?
Uh, he might have left himself a couple bucks. I'm not really sure, Brian, because but he's trying. You know, it's a keeper
Yeah,
league, and Mechie 3. You know, you went for it, got
you
it.
know
Uh,
what?
I still want to give this to Disco because my man got 10 points in a very non-plus matchup against Miami's.
Yeah.
Been playing better D, and then I think they're gonna play Tampa this week. So I'm gonna give it to Disco
All right.
because they're my favorite team.
I'll give it to him as well. Now let's get into some of these other trainings. We'll get
Yeah,
into
let's
trades in
please
a
do,
second,
dude.
because
What?
and
All
let's
right,
go
why don't I
quickly.
walk this
Yeah,
dog down the aisle a little bit?
do you want to look at
Okay.
the other ones from last week or not?
Uh, well, no, not really, because let's just start right here. We got Tyler
Okay.
Lockett. McCarthy got cut. Washington picked up free agent D. Tanks Bigsby, you're gone. And then
Mhm.
Maddie went $30 when a dollar would have done it on just Devon Veely. I knew somebody was gonna fucking go for that guy. Josh Downs hit the bricks, and then you had Possum picking up Sanders. It's a keeper league. Sean Tucker,
Why
goodbye.
not?
Tyrod Taylor by Sammy Darnold. Okay, I don't understand that
I
really,
don't
but all
know.
right. Then we got Easy E, McPherson, Reichard hit the bench, hit the bricks, and then Miami Steve for New Orleans D. Nobody cares. And then we got McCarthy picked up for Gagsy.
Okay.
He got rid of A-Rod. He's dreaming about future playoff games, Brian. And then we got Tyler Shaw going to the Wizard. Joe Flacco, you're cut. And then, oh yeah, just a week too late on this fucking cunt, Aurora Borealis, with your minus
Mhm.
1 point when you could have had 4.5 and you would have won. But now, no, I hate him. So I'm gonna go with Shador Sanders for $3.
$3 should I mean,
I don't fucking know, dude. Like Veely, maybe. Like he could be something. Who knows? But why, Brian? I feel like these trannies are all aimed at Matt. This is how hated
that's what
Matty
I want to
is
get
in
your
the
take.
league, dude. You
Yeah.
got people one, two, three, four quarterbacks coming off when Matty has
Yeah.
no quarterback and he's playing Cam Ward v. Cleveland this week or some dumb
That's
shit. But guess what,
crazy.
Brian? He doesn't care because he's already in the playoffs. So who
He's in
gives
the
a shit?
playoffs. I mean, I would care because I want to get that buy. But hey,
I want to buy.
I know. So what is your take? Like, who here actually was giving Dowling the middle finger on this? I mean,
I
Teresa,
don't
I
think
think
Sanders and Taylor are giving the middle finger to anybody but yourself.
yeah, right back and
Same
looking in
with
the mirror.
JJ McCarthy. Like, oh, do you hate your life? You really want to put this guy in? You really? Oh my God! If Kyler Murray comes back and then you get forced to play this fucking clown McCarthy, oh my God! God rest your soul, buddy. And then I don't understand. I mean, I get that. A-Rod's kind of dinged up,
Yeah,
and he's not
he's
very
garbage.
fancy
No,
plus,
he's
and
no
he's
good.
got shitty matchups in the playoffs. Wizard of Wimber, I mean, never hurts to have another backup. I don't know.
I
If
guess.
he ends up having to play this guy, he's in more trouble than we thought, dude. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. But I'm just wondering, like, did anybody actually make these trannies to screw Dowling over? I mean, it almost seems like maybe Teresa with Tyra Taylor. Like, why is he picking him up? What's the point?
But dude, I mean, you roll the dice, man. You know Tua could put up 40. You know some of these guys, like, dude, you
Yeah,
gotta get lucky. I mean,
yeah,
the week that Ed played Tyler Shaw, I was like thinking in my head, if I was him, I'd play Cam Ward. Just because, I don't know, I
yeah,
was feeling
yeah.
it. And he had 50 points, dude. I mean, these guys will score anybody, dude. Fucking Geno
Anybody,
could score
especially
50, dude.
especially in our
Like if they get
stupid
in an
league.
overtime game
Yeah,
or a fucking game script that's high
yeah.
scoring, dude, like forget
And
it.
especially with our stupid scoring. Like our stupid scoring, any quarterback is gold.
Right.
Thankfully, what next year we're doing half PPC, so that'll at least
Dude,
move
ain't
that a
I
little
mean,
bit.
no one's gonna draft a quarterback till round 5, I don't think. No, there are no more keepers, dude. I don't think if you're taking away half
Are
of
there
their
any quarterback
completions,
keepers?
dude, now your
Yeah,
average instead of wanting to get 40, you'd be happy with 30, dude. You know what
that's a
I'm
good
saying?
point, dude. That's a really good point. 30 is going to be like a
So,
decent score, yeah, like an
right.
average.
Then like, it does increase the value of a running quarterback, dude, and makes them like the reason, guys like fucking Jacoby Brissett, you
Yeah.
know, he's like I'm not disrespecting him because dude, he's still throwing for 300. He'd be fine in any format, dude. But like a guy like that that's like just killing it on PPC, like Dak, for example, dude, like I don't know, he'll go 30
Dude,
completions for 300. He just dump it
yeah.
down all day long,
Well,
dude.
I mean, I know because I played against Jacoby Brissett last week, and it's like the first half he had like 8 points, and then he still ends up with 50 some points. It's like stupid.
I mean, it's just the beauty of the league. But yeah,
Yeah,
again, dude, if your guy throws an 80-yard bomb for a touchdown, well, let's say a 64-yard
yeah,
bomb, because
yeah.
then there's no
Sure.
bink, dude. And
No
then
big
it's only fucking, what, 8 points.
8 points.
Instead, he goes 8 of 9 for 60, right? And a touchdown. And then all of a sudden, dude, like that's, 7 more points. Like,
It
instead
doesn't
of
make
that
sense.
super great bomb that he threw, and you're like,
Yeah.
nah, dude, it's not dunking, it's not dinking and dunking enough for me,
And see,
dude. You
like
know what I'm saying?
if somebody pitched that league to you 23 years ago and said, "Hey, in quarterbacks, the value is going to be garbage. They have no value on the actual quarterback position. You want a quarterback that's going to throw 70 times a game."
Right. Well, the game's changed so much, dude. Like
Yeah,
back in the
it
day,
has.
dude, like there wasn't, I mean, 16 to 21 completions was great, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
it's
when
definitely a
the ship
quarterback league
first
now.
formed and like Peyton Manning came out. But when Tom Brady started putting up 90, that's when you're
Yeah,
just like, come on, dude. Like, it's not fair that one guy can absolutely murder you, dude.
yeah. All right,
But
you ready for trade time?
I'm always ready, Brian.
All right, on six. 1, 2, 3. Trade
Trade
time,
time,
trade
trade
time,
time,
trading
trading
guys.
guys.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Now, I don't know
All
about
right,
you, but I
just tell us
intentionally
about the only
try.
trade that happened, Brian.
I will, but I'll tell you, I intentionally try to not be on time together to get like an echo effect, and I don't know if it comes off that way, but it sounds like that way.
I think it should, and I know
Yeah,
that's what you're going for, and I'm
yeah, and
going for that too. So that's why we always do it on six. I mean, I don't know.
that's right.
I'm not counting. I'm looking at you, and I want to get my trade time out a little bit before yours, dude. So I watch your head, Bob, dude. I mean, it's years of practice at this
You
point,
can't teach
dude.
this. You can't teach this.
You can't
No.
teach that, yeah. And this is
Uh,
Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Fucking Enzo More. Oh my God. Let me just say one thing about this guy, dude. Like,
okay.
if anybody ever deserved to get their head kicked off in wrestling, it's this guy, dude. They like fumbled the ball with this guy. He's really good on the mic. And then they disrespected their cruiserweight championship and they
Mm.
took it off Neville and gave it to this clown, dude. And he's just one of my least favorite wrestlers of all time. I just wanted to say that. So I'm sorry if you're watching Enzo More, but
So
fuck you. You
funny.
suck, dude.
That
Anyway,
was a little bit, just
yeah,
a
tell
little
us about the
leftover
trade,
unfinished
Enzo.
business.
Enzo and Cass, dude. Tell us
All
about the
right, here we
trade, dude.
go. All right, so this is important. This is November 26th, so it's a couple days here. It was like the day before Thanksgiving, I believe. Yeah, they only had another 4 hours and 9 minutes to make this trade. And
Yeah.
I don't know how this went down, but Jimmy traded away Troy Franklin and Darren Waller, and
No, he
I'm
received.
sorry, I'm sorry, he received that, and he gave away T. Higgins. Now,
First
I
of
don't know.
all, he
Yeah,
said that
what's your
this won him his matchup, dude. He wasn't going to put T. Higgins in when he was hurt. Are you
right?
telling me that whoever he was going to put in didn't even get the 4 points of this Troy Franklin? He had 2 for 21, dude. Darren Waller was on the bench. How did this trade win for you,
Mm,
Jimmy?
mm,
This trade didn't win for anybody but Craig on his way to the playoffs, stacking him up with Burrow. This was your second
yeah,
round pick. You took
yeah,
him right before Craig for this very reason. Then you traded him away for peanuts, dude. Troy Franklin, Darren Waller, that's a big
yeah.
nut in your fucking face, dude. Like what? And Troy Franklin should have cost you the game, dude, when you get 4 points from your flex, dude. So I don't know.
It's a garbage trade. And
And
I,
especially
I
on
would
the
have it
heels
now.
of like you know what I gotta say about it, Brian? I'm disappointed in you, Craig. I'm I'm disappointed in the way that
Yeah,
you disrespect the game so much, dude.
yeah.
Like
It's like you don't have respect for the other
yeah,
managers.
have some respect for the people trying to make the
They're still
playoffs,
in
you
it.
know. And
And
here
the
you
sad,
are, fuck yeah,
yeah,
dude.
the
No, and
sad
you
part
totally.
about it is that Jim Crick might actually make playoffs, and without T. Higgins, which could actually benefit him in the long run. So why would you make that trade? Like, why are you trading away T. Higgins? Like, does he really want Darren Waller or George Franklin on his team?
Is
Uh,
Troy Franklin his keeper? I don't think so. Something tells me he might keep JSN in the fifth, Brian.
Something
I don't know
tells me
why
he's
I think that.
definitely gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
I
heaven forbid you don't have Troy Franklin as some ammo that nobody fucking cares about, dude. He's as bad as fucking Christian Watson, dude. Or
dude.
one of
First
these
of all,
guys that you got.
don't disrespect Christian Watson, man. He put up 20 points this week.
Hey, Franklin had a 24 once and
That
12
was back
once.
in week two. Okay, he set put up a couple of decent
Oh, he had
games.
a hot start actually,
26.
and then he
But
fell apart, dude.
again, is he ever planning on starting this guy?
4.1, dude. 4.1. Like Darren Waller has 6 points, dude. That's all I
Now,
know.
did you happen to listen to Craig's recap? Because I didn't.
No,
I'm just
dude.
curious if there was any explanation behind this trade, because I'm curious
But
how it
dude,
started. What was the negotiation? Like, what did Jim Crick really get out of this? What does he want?
Jim Crick was like this, dude. Hey, Craig, I've already had sex with your sister. I might as well have sex with you. With you putting it in my butt, though. And that's how it went. And Craig was like, okay, you know what? I always found you attractive, Jimmy. You keep yourself in shape.
So
You
funny.
keep your facial hair nice and trim. And I
It's
like
true.
that.
It's true.
Got a great body for a guy your age. And yeah, let's do it. And they
Let's
did.
do this. Yeah.
That's
And
in the hot
I'm gonna
tub,
wear
probably.
the that's right. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna wear the wizard costume, and
Yeah. And
you're gonna like
Sally
it.
was like, oh, this is okay for my hot tub butt sex with my brother. That's fine. But don't you dare smoke a cigarette disco and catch the fucking water on fire like you try to do.
Catch the
Come on,
water on
Sally.
fire. All right, here's how the trade really went down. Craig's like, "Come on, just make this trade with me. Come on, you're not gonna make playoffs. I'm gonna make playoffs, and everyone else is doing it. Come on, like
Come on. No
we're gonna,
one will trade with me after the speech
yeah,
I gave Brian.
yeah, exactly. All
Meanwhile,
right,
that was like the first thing I saw on Thanksgiving. I just finished my delicious meal from Graham Kelly,
mm,
dude. I go
mm.
in the living room and I get myself comfy, look up at the game, and there's Mom Ra going, not to the tent, Brian. No, straight to
That's
the locker room.
awful. That is so
Straight to the fucking
awful.
first play of the game. Thank God JMO stepped up, though. I mean, I
So you
had a
got
plus
two,
matchup against Titans at Turf. I mean, I got lucky
yeah.
with my matchup, but no, that's not true. I think I was like the place in scoring. I got 180 or something,
You
even
did. You
with
got
a
like
baby, dude.
181 or something like that. Yeah.
I was so thankful, dude, that I picked up the Chargers D, even though I was so low in trannies. I just knew the Browns weren't going to handle San Fran. And for some reason, that Atlanta on the road against the Jets was looking not tasty in my eyes, dude. Then I saw the Chargers, and it was for
Yeah.
free, and it was like on a Monday or something, but it was like they were on a bye week, so I could just grab
Right.
them. I saw they were playing
Right.
Vegas. I grabbed them, dude. They got me 35. Came through like a boss, dude.
Yes, I mean it's no Seattle defense, right, Josh?
Holy fuck!
But man,
But
that's ridiculous. I didn't watch any of that game, but they shut down the
oh,
Vikings. That
oh
is
my god! And then they
insane.
had a bink six, like a 12
Yeah,
pointer, right? A pick six with a binks, a 12-point play.
yeah, that's so gross.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're tasty this year. That's, I mean, who
man.
they play? Tennessee. I mean, what'd you expect?
They play the Vikings, dude.
Oh, that's right. Well,
Yeah,
even worse, dude. They had
I
a
know.
fucking what's his dick starting at quarterback. Like, oh, there's one more unfinished business I have to
Okay.
say, and I want to apologize to my stepson for giving him so much shit about just Jeff. But this man is the prognosticator of
Yeah, yeah,
prognosticators, Brian. He sees the future better than anyone. Last year, he's like, "Hey, who wants Bijan?" Boom, got himself some Josh Jacobs from me,
yeah.
and Bijan and Josh Jacobs did just as well and was a valuable second round keeper, dude. Um, and this year, dude, Michael Pittman looks like shit on paper, dude. He really does. But just Jeff is
Whew.
fucking a sack of disgusting beans that he sold him, dude. And Jackson Dart, yeah,
Yep.
he's nobody's keeper, dude. If he's your keeper, you
Uh,
suck at this game. And especially with PPC, I mean, maybe if he runs a lot, but dude, I'm sorry to my stepson, but you fucking fleeced, and I was
yeah,
wrong, and I have
we
no
were
problems
very
admitting it.
wrong. Yeah, we were very wrong about
Just
that,
Jeff
boy.
sucks too. I mean, if you don't have a quarterback, dude, I don't care who you are. I mean, remember Randy Moss in
Yep,
fucking
yep.
LA or with the Raiders, dude? He sucked, and everybody was like, "Oh, he's washed." Then he went
No,
to
he
New
just doesn't
England,
have any
just
time
went
to ball.
off. Oh my god, dude!
Yep. I mean, you need a
He's like, "Get
quarterback.
my Gatorade, motherfucker, and get my hot tub to about 101. You know how I like it, and don't fuck it up. Come on."
All right,
Anyway,
you ready for some matchups?
I'm always ready about it.
Let's do it on three. This
This
week's
week's matchup.
matchup.
Dude, that might have been the best one ever. Very beautiful.
Probably. Oh my God,
Well,
such
it
a
doesn't
good
really
one.
matter. I am matchup of the week according to Yahoo, 1v5. I mean, it's appropriate seeing as how a win would get me in, Brian, and
All
a
right.
loss could still get me
Win.
in, but why don't we save the wizard for next to last? And so I'll
Agreed.
go first on this
Go
dog
first
shit
with
matchup at
mine.
the
Yes.
top.
For the battle of the basement. Because even though
Let's
your
go.
sister-in-law is in 10th place, don't be fooled. Tree Slice could easily get out of that 11th spot.
All right, Brian, in this first matchup of the last week of the regular season, we've got a couple losers, Brian. Couple eliminated losers that no one cares about. But I'll tell you one thing, Brian. Pride is on the line, and what also is on the line is not wearing that Phillip Rivers jersey at the draft next year, Brian. You know you don't want to do it. You want Zach to
Oh,
wear
I
it,
don't. I
and you
want to
have to
wear it so
beat him
bad.
by something like 11. Is that right?
Something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
I believe
11.
you. Anyway, let's just get right into it, Brian, because this is the matchup nobody cares about. But
Nobody
Thursday
cares.
night, we got a good one. Tomorrow night, we got Jared Goff at home. No, yeah, at home
Oh,
against Dallas on the road. Dak Prescott. Dang. Give me Goff, dude, because it feels like a JMO game.
it could be. Give me Dak.
All right. Yeah, you're not stupid. All right. And then a wide receiver. I'm picking with my heart, Brian. We got Christian Watson. We got a couple of guys from Disco that he sold a hill of beans to for a broken Amon Ra. We got Chris Godwin Jr. and Brian Thomas Jr.
Ugh,
going up against DK Metcalf, Romeo Dubes, and Michael Pittman Jr. Uh, man, that's kind of gross. I'm not going to lie. But
yeah, give me Dubes with the helmet.
Dubes, all he does is catch touchdowns against me, and oh man, Pittman's matchup, Baltimore, that's not great. What do we got? Chicago? You know, I'm going to give it to you. Based on matchups, Godwin always plays well against New Orleans. They're at home. BTJ is going to bounce back after
Bring
being
Cam in,
Jacoby's
baby.
bitch, dude. Yeah, I like you. All right. And next up, we got a couple of strong running backs for next year, Brian, because we got Quinshaw Judkins and RJ, don't call me PJ Harvey, going up against Kamani Vidal and Woody Marks. We like when it's easy. Give me Brian.
Yep, yep, give me. Especially we got Quishon going up against Tennessee. Yeah, and
And
RJ
appropriately,
going
Brian, we got
Vegas.
this guy at tight end with a K next to his position because he's a keeper,
Yes.
Brian. We got B squared going up against another keeper, Brian, Tyler Warren. Uh, not a great matchup for B squared, but
Not at all. He
I'm
cost
going
you
with
touchdowns,
Tyler
but
Warren. I
give
can't
me
believe
Tyler
it.
Warren as
No, I'm
well.
not. I never pick against B
Dude,
squared, Brian. Give me B squared.
you
Matchup
know,
proof.
B squared, he's been hit or miss. He got two touchdowns last week. I don't think he does it again. Give me Tyler Warren.
All right. Not bad, but I still can't pick against him. And then in the flex, we've got J squared going up against the $100 man, Brian, the 100-yard touchdown man, because he played against Disco, Donnie Mitchell. I'm going to go with the Donnie. You know what?
All right.
My
Give
man,
me J,
my
give me
man
J
Zach
squared.
paid $100 for exactly that. I think he paid $100 to try to stick it to me, Brian, because it was the first time Donnie Mitchell did anything. That's weird, but that's okay. All right, and then the kicker, we got the Clit going up against the Boz.
Give me the
Wait a minute.
boss.
Uh, Give me the Boz. All right,
Give me
finally
the
and only
boss.
finally, he never strayed from him, Brian. He always kept him in his lineup, Brian. We've got the Pittsburgh defense at Baltimore, going up against Green Bay at home against Chicago. Despite what Yahoo says, dude, I'm gonna go with Green Bay on this one. They're nice since they got
Yeah.
Parsons and
And I
they're at
think
home and
Pittsburgh
they're
is
being
basically a sinking
disrespected.
ship. Yeah. Give me Green Bay at home as well. Pittsburgh, they don't
Chicago,
know what's
dude.
going on.
Chicago
Chicago's
looking
doing
pretty sexy
they're
though with
yeah, they
fucking
are. They're rolling, man.
with Ben Johnson. I
Yeah.
mean, they, good on him. That's another one. That's another trade, by the way. Saquon, sack of beans.
Oof,
DeAndre Swift, money.
exactly.
uh,
That team looks so good on paper, but not in
Oh,
reality.
he's a paper champion, Brian. All right,
Yeah.
finally and only finally. Overall, I just too many holes for my stepson to fill, dude. And I'm gonna go with you. I picked most of
I
your
think
guys.
you're correct. I agree. I think I'm gonna stop listening. I don't know who's gonna get it done. Somebody's gonna get it done. We're gonna need a tree size, or your stepson-in-law are gonna be wearing that color jersey.
You know what's weird though is I think you're only gonna win by 9 and still be in the basement.
And tree size, yeah, tree size wins or something.
Yeah, yeah. Well, wait. Do you have identical record to
Yeah,
Tree
we do.
Size?
We're both
That
from
is
them.
retarded.
It is so
That's retarded.
stupid.
That makes you want to have a
Yeah,
rotisserie style league, dude.
exactly. There's
Especially when
absolutely
I'm
no
like
reason.
second in our hearts and I'm scratching for the
Yeah.
playoffs. That's gross.
But it's like rotisserie is so boring because it's like the head-to-head stuff. And
I mean,
I don't
head to
know.
head's still worth half your matchup, dude. Like, and then you get in the top half. If you win and get in the top half of the league, then you're 2-0 that week. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true. Hey,
I mean, it's kind of cool if you think about it. Like,
we've done
then
so
you're
many
not.
different things with this league.
What's that?
We've proposed so many different things for rule changes and point changes for this league. It's crazy.
Yeah, you need to scroll off that advertisement because it's making you all janky.
Okay, okay.
That's
All right.
better.
All right, in our next matchup, we've got Darkwing Jet sitting in third place. Still has a chance at that bye week, going up against Shawshank, who thought he somehow could catch Darkwing Jet. I think he somehow thought his records were flipped. Maybe he thought he was 8-5 as well. I have no idea what he's thinking. But he's out. Jetty's in. Let's see how far
He's
Jetty
out.
goes.
Jody said, "Yeah, yeah, that's how it goes."
And
Ugh.
let's start right off with the Matty Stafford going up against Patty Mahomes versus Houston. Man, Houston's been looking so
Ooh,
good. Give me,
Houston's that good, dude. Give me
they
Stafford.
are. Give me Stafford as well. And dude,
They give everybody fits, dude.
do you think that KC will get knocked out of the playoffs for real?
I think it's entirely possible, dude. I mean, it's a must-win Sunday night. It's pretty big, but like, dude, Houston makes good quarterbacks look bad, dude. Like,
They
they're
do.
that good. One of the best
They,
picks that I've made. They're matchup proof.
I completely agree. All right, receivers we got CD Lamb, Buka, MHJ going up against Alec Pierce, Debo Samuels, and Jalen Waddle.
We like when it's easy, Brian.
Yep,
Give me Juddy
give me
here, and
CD.
I didn't realize he's got two Ohio State wide receivers. It's pretty.
Yep.
They are wide receiver university, dude. Just wait till they got Tate coming out this year, but then Jeremiah Smith next year. He's my first overall pick. Uh, in
In 2 years.
2027. Yeah,
Nice.
whatever.
I love it. All right, we got Bucky Irving, Kyron Williams going up against Bijan and KW3.
Give me Bijan.
Yeah, I
And
would go
KW's
Bijan.
been handling, but
Dude,
Seattle's been running pretty well with both backs lately. They're looking good. Their
I
offensive
don't
line
know,
looks
dude.
good.
Like, give me Bucky and Kyron. I mean, Bijan going to Seattle. Do you like that matchup? You think he's be all right?
I just thought, both guys are questionable. They have solid backups, both, you know.
True, true.
I mean, and so not to mention, I mean, in the Rams case, dude, don't you think they're going to be a little bit careful with Kyron now that I mean,
Yeah,
they are in the toughest division in football, but they are like playoff bound. So I don't know if they should be. I mean, why not use Corum a little bit more so Kyron's ready for the playoffs? You never know what
yeah.
they're
That's
thinking,
a
but
fair
like,
point.
I don't know. Bijan's just Bijan. He's so fun to watch.
Yeah,
One of
he
my
is. He's
favorites.
super, super fun.
So smooth.
All right. Tight end, we got Gadsden going up against the Hawk. Give me
It's
Gadsden.
tough to pick a pass catcher from Minnesota, so I'm going to go Gaston.
Exactly. And the
I mean, if
flex,
we
we got
hate just Jeff, we really hate TJ Hawkinson,
oh,
don't we?
absolutely. And in the flex, we got Jalen Warren going up against Quentin Johnson. Give me
Give me
Jalen
Jalen
Warren.
Warren. Quentin's
Yeah.
a hit or miss. He's a perfect. He's like a Jameson.
Yeah.
Same thing. He'll get you 0 or a 30. You never know.
All right. The kicker position, we got Chase McLaughlin going against the sexy Swede.
Mm,
Give me
I'm
Chase.
going with Chase, dude.
Yeah.
Points are going to be hard to come by for Vegas, I think.
Is it just me or what's going on? Like, we didn't always get like full names for the matchups, did we? Am I crazy?
Yeah, no, what?
That's weird. Really
Yeah,
weird.
because you never know anybody's name. I hate
Exactly.
this.
I don't
That's the
know.
best part about it is that
I
you
didn't
don't know
never knew
anyone's
Aronde's
name.
first name.
Yeah, remember his dad played for Miami, like fullback or something.
There's no way I would know that. Oh, it was Aronde. No way. All
Oh,
right.
why is he not Rondé Gadsden Jr.? I believe that was his dad's
Oh,
name.
yeah.
He's like, no,
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't want to be associated with that bow. I catch touchdowns, Brian.
All right. Finally, we got Minnesota defense at home versus Washington, or Baltimore defense versus Pittsburgh. Give me Baltimore.
Give me Baltimore. I just think Minnesota's O is so bad. Makes their D bad. You know
They're
what I mean?
really, yeah,
I hate
so
when that happens.
multiple
Cleveland does
times.
that shit too. Like their
Yeah,
D is
pretty
in the
good.
right hands. That
Yeah,
defense is a championship defense, but not when they're playing 40 minutes a game, Brian.
yeah. All right, overall, I'm going to Juddy, and
I'm
pick
giving
up
it
the
to
Freedom.
Juddy all day, baby. It's a good
Yeah,
one.
and how many points does he actually need to get that buy?
Oh, your
Plus,
audio sucks, dick, dude.
does it? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can switch it up. Give me a second. Let me switch it up. Let me see if I can switch AirPods. See if that helps.
That's helping already. I think Maddie like has the most points, right? So if he wins and scores a lot, then he'll get the bye, I think.
Correct.
And while we're
But
talking about it, we might as well get right into it. Let's go. Dub C,
let's
not
see.
so
Let's go.
mighties.
Man,
Maddie always does this, by the way. He waits till the last second.
he loves to wait. Yeah.
Well, and he doesn't want to burn a tranny picking up a guy and then he gets hurt in practice. He's one of these like forward thinking motherfuckers. And speaking of which, Brian, we've got in our next matchup, we've got if somehow, Brian, is there a world where Kevin Bean can get in the playoffs? I don't think so, unless he scores 475 points, Brian, because it's been one of those years. But
Yeah.
it was a tough year, but he might get to 500 going up against our second place world champion. This all started whenever he had the miracle comeback against Disco, and he's been riding that miracle all the way until he finally lost. But he didn't get the knockout pool. But he's going for the bye, Brian. Let's get right into it. We got Jalen Hurts at the Chargers going up against Jackson Dart on a bye. We like when it's easy. Give me Jalen
Maybe
Hurts.
Jalen versus whoever. But hold on, let me stop here. I don't think Dowling is forward thinking. I think he's just like he likes to be coy. He likes to, he likes to be mysterious, and he likes to wait until the last minute. He knows what he's gonna do. He just likes to.
Yeah.
Uh,
And then
he
he's
likes to.
like,
He likes to play games.
do you think they're thinking about what I'm thinking about? Do they think that
Exactly.
I'm thinking this and thinking that? Like, What a maroon. Anyway,
Yeah,
yeah, give me Jalen. All right. And then
yeah.
a wide receiver, we've got Mr. Touchdown himself, Brian. He must found the end zone something like 17 times. We got Devontae Adams. We got AJ Brown on a heater, and we got the $39 man, John Mechie 3, going up against just Jeff. It is just Jeff. It's just Jeff. Brian is just Jeff. But then we got Roma Dunze, and
That's
then we
good.
got Ray G. Rice. It looks like a 2-on-1 situation here, so give me Kevin Bean. I can't believe I'm saying it.
I know, dude. Give me Kevin B as well. Now,
How are you going to
did you
trust
offer
Roma
that?
Dunze in the playoffs? His floor is as bad as anybody else's, dude.
Is that your
Oh,
material there? Is that just Jeff? Is that your own material? That's good material right there. I like
what's
that.
with the fucking 15-point projection? In what world is just Jeff
Yeah.
going to get 15, Brian? I don't know. But let's get right to the running backs. We've got the steal of the draft, his number one keeper. He'll never go anywhere without him, Brian. He's got Javante Williams, and he's got Jordan Mason going up against the saga beans and Saquon Barkley and Monty on a
Yeah.
Thursday. Well, my heart is in Monty and Saquon,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go with it.
I guess so, but I'm not convinced. I'll go with you, but I'm not convinced.
I mean, Saquon's still Saquon. I don't know if you watch the game or you listen to the
I
announcers
did.
or
I watched.
whatever, but
I
like
did.
for once they nailed it on the head. They're like, dude, when he gets touches, he still looks fucking awesome at football. It's just like he's getting crushed in the backfield. Like they're just loading up the box, and it's crazy.
Well, did you hear that they actually egged the offensive coordinator's house the day after the game? Like, I think that's all you need to know
Oh
right
my
there.
God. Maybe they
Yeah.
should mess around with their defensive coordinator because when dude they get ran what did they put they
Oh my
run for 300
goodness.
yards on them,
Yes.
dude, right up the
Yes.
middle all day.
Yeah.
Like, come on. And that's the fucking offensive coordinator's fault. Like, I'm sorry, but dude, that's another situation where dude Chicago just wearing them out and possessing the ball and their defense is just I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. It was not a good week to
Chicago's
be
got
a.
some backs, dude. They look
Yeah.
like fucking Detroit Light, dude, don't they?
Yeah. Both Pennsylvania teams got run on bad. That's bad.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
combined
dude.
600 yards.
That's crazy.
It was gross.
Uh, All right. Well, who cares about that, Brian? Because we got the
Yeah.
tight end matchup of
Oh
the
my
year. We got
goodness.
Cotton going up against Taysom Hill, your personal favorite tight end of all
Oh my
time.
goodness.
Unreal. Give
Is
me
he actually,
Cotton,
is
dude.
he, me too. Is he
Dude,
actually starting him?
he had one rush last week. And you know it's a Devin Neal game, Brian, because I need it
That's
to
so
be.
funny. He has to
Eight
play him.
squared on a bye,
Wow.
McCaffrey on a bye.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, what are you gonna do? I mean,
Guess
he
you're
could
gonna
get
play
that
Taysom
bad.
Hill.
There's a badge. If you play a guy who's projected less than 5 and then he gets 20 plus, you get a badge. So maybe he's going for the badge, Brian. We'll
He's
see,
probably going with
Brian. It
badge.
doesn't really matter about the badge. He's already in the playoffs. So we've got in the
Yeah.
flex. We got Blake Corum. Speaking of which, going up against Drake London. I mean, give me
Yeah.
Drake London.
Give me Drake.
All right, and then the kicker, we got the Dick going up against fucking Jason Myers, who's been on a banger. Give me the Dick.
Yeah. Give me the dick all week.
All week long, give me the dick. All right, finally and only finally. Speaking of getting the dick, we got Philadelphia at the Chargers going up against Seattle at Atlanta. It's hard to pick against them, and Kirk Cousins is looking like a tasty morsel. Brian, give me Seattle.
Yeah. Seattle for sure. And who you taking overall?
Overall, I never pick Kevin Bean, and I never will. Brian, give me Matty.
All right. I
The
think
bye week. He's gonna get a bye week.
do you think so? I think Kevin
Yeah,
Bean.
in fact, this is
I
hilarious.
think
Lead pipe lock of the week, Brian. We've got the
wow.
buns of all time. Whenever he picks up a top bun to go with that tastiest bottom bun you've ever seen, Brian. And then we've got Devon Veely most likely making his way into the lineup, I hope, because that would be
I think
fun.
so.
Why would you buy him for all that money and not play him? Hopefully Drake London doesn't go or a Dunze, so then he has to play Veely and suffer the consequences with his doubled Saints magic, Brian. But
All
yeah,
right.
Larry's lead piper goes to Maddie. Sorry,
Wow.
Kevin. It's been a tough year.
That's crazy. Give me Bean for this. He's going for 500.
All right.
All right. What are we gonna do? Gagsy and Possum?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Our next matchup we have Gagsy somehow 8-5. He doesn't even know how, but he's still in it. He's still fighting. He's still making moves. going against Pasta Magic, who he can't
Ugh,
believe it. Like
I
he has
can't
he
believe you,
absolutely
Ryan. You
overslept.
couldn't get .5 or more, whatever it was. Come on, Ryan. I wanted to go to the playoffs last week, not this week.
I
Can't
know,
believe
I know.
you.
It's ridiculous. I thought for sure he had it pretty much locked up, but it wasn't
Yeah,
going to
dude.
cease just yet. All right, so Gags Richards, he's putting out Jacoby Brissett, who put up a monster game against me. He deserved that game. Congrats to Gags. He put up 180. Going against the newly acquired Tyrod Taylor.
I'm telling you what, dude, Jacoby Brissett could win him this league, and
Yeah,
I said that before, and he put 57 on me too, so I felt your pain. Give me Jacoby and an easy one,
yeah,
dude.
Jacoby Brissett, without a doubt. What's going on with Kyler Murray anyway? Is he actually hurt, or are they just like he's just not playing him anymore?
He was on IR, right? So that
Yeah,
window's come and close. I don't know. I think that he's not hurt, and they just
same.
don't want to disrespect him in public and say
Exactly.
that we're better with Brissett than with you. Sorry. Like,
But everybody can see
it's
that. Yeah.
crazy that Jacoby has finally found a home that's like a perfect marriage or something. It's so weird. Who saw that coming, dude? Seriously.
I
Jacoby
did
Brissett
too.
was always like, yeah, I'll get you 35 if you're in a
Yeah,
pinch, you
yeah,
know? Now he gets
yeah.
you 35 completions for 379, four touchies and three
That's
picks,
insane.
Brian.
You know Jenny's
And
loving
those
that.
picks go backwards for a touchdown so he can get right back on the field and start dinking and dunking you to death, Brian. He's the surest thing in fantasy is 50 completions from Brissett.
That's true. So
Go
true.
Gags. Go Gagsy, dude. Go get him, dude.
All right, receivers. We got Pickens, McClure, Scary Terry, Michael Wilson. He doesn't have them cozied up by each other, but maybe he'll change that. Going up against Chris Olave, Cortland Sutton, and Jacoby Myers.
We like when it's easy, Brian.
Super easy. Even though you got
And
Scary
Terry
Terry out
looked
there,
nice, dude. Terry looked
did
like
he?
Terry coming back, dude.
Yeah,
He
good
looked
for him.
nice.
He's been bounced around this league
He was
so
making
much
some
this
nice
year.
catches. He's just been hurt. Yeah, like if he
Yeah,
can stay healthy, like I don't care. With Mariota, still looks serviceable. Gets the ball out there on time, dude.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I really regret trading George Pickens away.
I'm sure you
Even
do,
though I
dude.
did get him on Ra kind of in a roundabout way, but now after Mon Ra got hurt, man, dude, fuck,
Hey,
out.
Monroe, he might be back for
Pickens
playoffs.
like WR3 or some shit, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
whoopsie.
He blew up.
Well, I mean, what
Uh,
are you gonna do?
I mean, hey, he definitely
I
would not
just
be put in this
enjoy
kind of
him, dude.
mess
I
with.
still root for him. He's
Me too,
awesome.
dude.
I love him, dude.
He's a fun receiver to watch.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
That's why
running
I
backs. We
mean,
got
fuck fantasy, dude. I like
yeah,
football too, even if
yeah.
these guys are on someone else's team. I still love them, dude. I love me some Pickens. I drafted him, and I love him. And I shouldn't have given up on him, Brian.
You know what? I don't know if he's listening, but if he is, I'm sure he appreciates those words.
I thought you weren't gonna do so well when CD came back. I'm sorry, George. Sorry, you and your family. All right.
All right, we got Chase Brown and DeAndre Swift going up against Derrick Henry and JTT. Give me JTT.
I'll take JTT, but this isn't as tasty as it looks now. You know, Chase is nice.
Yeah,
Swifty's nice.
no, I agree. I agree. Swift looked incredible last week. He
Swift
ran all over
torched me in
Philly.
that game against Matty. He was the final nail in that game.
Oof,
He fucking
oof.
55-yard screen pass. Oof. All right.
Shake it off. All right, we got speaking of shaking it off, we got T Swift's soon to be hubby, Travis Kelsey going up against Colson Loveland.
Give me
Yeah,
Kelsey.
give me Loveland.
I
I
still
don't
take
know.
Kelsey in tough matchup. When matchup's tough, dude, he's going to be
That's
going to his
true.
security
Yeah.
blanket, dude.
All right,
He
I
might
switched
have
him.
9 for 79 and a touch, dude.
All right, I'm back.
Damn you,
You
Kevin
convinced
Bean.
me.
Traded him for
You
a hill of
convinced me.
beans, Kevin Bean. He believed in Tucker Craft too much, and he got rid of Kelsey for nothing. For nothing. Jags won all
All
his
right,
trades.
in the flex, we got Brenton Strange going up against Kyle. How do you say his name? Monongai?
Monongahela River.
Monongahela.
No, I don't know. Fuck it. Who
Give me
cares,
Monong.
dude?
Give me
Listen,
Monongai.
this is like the knee jerk retroactive flex matchup of all time. Both guys coming off a sweet game
Yeah,
on your
yeah.
bench. And so you must play them, even
So
though
funny.
they're never going to
You
repeat
have no
that.
faith, no
Where
faith.
you on that shit last week, you guys? I don't know. Give me if healthy, give me Kyle.
Same. Kyle M. All right, in the flex, I'm sorry, in the kicking position, we got McPherson going up against Lutz, Lutz, Lutz. Give me
Give me
Lutz.
Lutz indoors, baby. Give
Yeah,
me Lutz
indoors.
anywhere. McPherson, no, it's extra points all day because it's
Yep.
Buffalo and Jamar
Yep.
Chase and stuff, dude. Maybe even some Yoshevich. We'll never know, dude.
All right, then finally in the defense, we got Miami on the road versus the Jets, or Tampa Bay at home versus the Saints. This is a pretty good matchup, actually.
A really good matchup. South Florida teams, mid to south, both
Yeah.
very nice climate, both a good time. Unless you're a bartender from Miami, so since that bitch cost me a fucking whole season, give me Tampa.
That's so funny. That's why. All right, give me
Uh,
Miami against the Jets.
Overall, Ryan, you let me down and you didn't clinch me in the playoffs. Therefore, I must
Dude,
go with my homeboy Gagsy, staying on a heater, and maybe even get dude. How sick would it be if he won and then everybody else lost and he got that bye?
that would be insane, dude. It's very
After
possible.
that would be the sexiest finish of any season with like.
Yes.
I mean, and look, dude, he had to play scrubs like Darnell Mooney and
Yeah.
some of this shit, like if you look at his bench, dude, but he was getting production from like even I don't know his whole team.
Mooney,
The
Hunt.
cunt would
Yeah.
come in and get him some points, dude. Like Jerry Judy did nobody any favors, but New England's D is like
Mm,
low key like a top three D this year. So
sure, sure,
I don't
sure.
know, man. His buns, dude. If
I don't know.
Jacoby
Yeah, I don't know.
stays with New England's D, dude, like Gagsy could fucking win
He's
this whole
sneaky,
thing,
dude.
dude.
He's
With
sneaky good.
and then he'll send me a fucking thank you note for George Pickens for his stupid BTJ and Chris Godwin, Brandon Aubrey dog shit. Fucker. Anyway, but yeah, dude. He could make a run, dude. I'm rooting for him. I always root for Gags.
Me too. All right. We go
All
next to the
right,
last
Brian, in this
matchup.
ultimate matchup, we have got a win and you're in game, Brian. Whoever wins this contest is guaranteed a spot in the
Wow.
playoffs and guaranteed another week of torture and mental anguish,
Uh,
Brian. Uh, and Craig, we've already talked about the scenarios, but let's win and you're in. Let's get right to it. We got Joe Burrow at
yeah.
Buffalo going up against Bo Nix at Las
Mm.
Vegas. Both tasty, but it feels like a Joe Burrow game right when we need him, Brian. Give me Joe Burrow.
All right.
We gotta
He's
have a
coming
shootout, dude. Let's get a
first.
shootout.
First. I don't know. First game back. Give me Bo Nix.
It's the second game back,
Oh yeah.
Brian,
Sorry
but
about
you
that.
knew
My bad.
that, and
Second
you
game.
didn't care about that because this is a
Give me
special
Bo
one
Nix.
because it's a blowout. It's a shootout. Anyway, a 43-44 game. All right, and then in the wide receivers, we got my favorite trio in the world, Brian, because I'm actually rooting for this guy. We got Puka Nacua, we got T. Higgins, and we got Khalil Shakir going up against
Whew.
JSN, the scariest man on the planet. Lad McConkey and Troy trade me for a sack of beans. Franklin. Oh man, this is pretty
So
good. I'm gonna go. You know what? Devontae can't be catching all the touchies. Puka's gonna score this
yeah.
week. T's coming back. Khalil's getting in the end zone in a shootout. Uh, give me, give
I
me
can't.
Craig.
Give me Craig.
Craig.
Is T
Even though it's
Higgins? Is he project?
JSN versus
Is he
Arizona,
projected?
that's scary, dude.
Is he projected to play?
But
He's still on that. So it looks like
you
he's
got
gonna play,
limited
right?
practice in. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. All
He's
right.
trying. Give me Craig. I can't pick a guy who's starting Troy Franklin, and he's not even cozied up with Bo. Come on.
All right, Brian. Then the running back, we've got Sweet, maybe Sweet. Why is Tootin getting all the touchies, Brian? On both
Oh
on
no.
Thursday. We got Jameer Gibbs and oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at Turd Ferguson. We got Sweet Trav and Jameer Gibbs going up against Genty and Pollard and ooh, Those are some of the grossest matchups
Yeah,
for Jimmy's guys I've ever seen.
super
Give me
gross.
Craig.
Give me Gibbs.
All right, and then the tight end we've got Jake Ferguson going up against Mason Taylor. Give me Ferg, dude.
Taking the Ferg? Yeah, I'll take the Ferg as well. Why not?
It's a likely shootout. All right, and then the flex we got. Oh, it must be a bye week blue. You've got Zach Charbonnet going up against the man traded for T. Higgins. We got DW. When you're in trouble, you call DW? Maybe. But it feels like an HN game, Brian. And it's always an HN game, Brian. Give me Zach Charbonnet.
Give me Charbonnet as
Running the
well.
rock, dude.
Let me see why is he playing him? Because,
Travion on a bye. DJ Moore
yeah,
out living on a bye, Brian. He is a
uh,
walking bye week.
wow.
He doesn't even have him in the lineup, Brian. That's how much he
Nope.
hates DJ Moore. In a game, he's got to win, Brian. And then the kicker, we've got one of the handsomest guys around, Fairbairn, going up against the young master Bates. All Bates does is kick extra points, Brian. Give me
Exactly.
Fairbairn.
Give me Fairbairn as well.
And finally, and only finally, we've got the tastiest matchup you're ever going to find, Brian. You've got Denver's D against Las Vegas, even though it's on the road. But then you've
Oof.
got Buffalo against Cincinnati. We like when it's easy, Brian. Give me Denver.
Give me Denver, man. I really,
If
really
Jimmy
like,
somehow pulls
yeah,
this nasty shit off,
I
because
know.
this is Larry's lead pipe mini lock, dude. Like
Mini luck.
it's a mini locker, dude. I mean, the matchups just aren't there, I don't think, for my man. But again, dude, I was supposed to beat fucking my stepson by 100, and that game was close. So you never know. But dude, when you got Taylor and Waller. Bates is like an extra point machine. Pollard and Genty and some negative matchups.
Yeah.
Franklin, he's hit or miss. McConkey, maybe. Not a great matchup there either against Philly.
Yeah,
So
he's gotta hope that Bone somehow,
he needs Bo
Vegas,
Nix
yeah,
all day. Like,
he
yeah,
needs
he's got to get
Vegas
50
to
plus to
like,
get from him, and
yep,
he needs 20 from Franklin, dude, because, but I mean, I think
just
JSN's
suppress.
going to get loose. Remember, I don't know, though. I mean, if you're Atlanta, you just got burnt by fucking Donnie Mitchell. What do you think JSN's going to do to you, dude?
Yeah. Here's my only hope.
So that could get weird, dude.
I almost hope it's a blowout because I don't want to find out that Troy Franklin lost this game for him. Like Troy Franklin and Darren Waller lost this game for him. I'll be so upset if that's the way it plays out. But
Yeah.
I don't think it really matters. I think he's gonna roll.
Yeah, I think it's going to roll. And you know how much he likes guys on Thursday? He's got Gibbsy and fucking Ferguson on Thursday. He might be up by 60 going into the weekend, dude. Young Master Base. But
I can't
again,
roll with
dude, you
that
never
anymore.
fucking know. And that's what I hate about it, dude.
Yep, it doesn't mean a thing. All right, and now finally we have the matchup of the
Of
week.
the week, of the year, bro. The matchup of
The
the year, as
year.
far as I'm concerned,
You're
bro.
right. It is the match of the year for you, man. We have
It's my
Dan,
favorite team of all time.
Danny, Disco, Brandon, Age going up against Ed Logger. And what is Ed Logger's? I can't even tell what his icon is right now.
Probably something to do with me crying a river every time my team does terrible, Brian. He always makes
Very,
fun of
very
me and
likely.
calls me a loser to my face all the time.
Disco needs to win to get in, and possibly some. Well, if you win, you're
let's
officially
not even
right.
dream.
Like
Let's
we're not
not
even dreaming
dream
anymore
about
of
the
that.
losing
Yeah,
part. You know what I
he's gonna
mean?
win.
I don't want
He's
that.
gonna win. Ed Logger, he's got to buy no matter what. So this means this is a meaningless game for
You
him.
know what? If Ed Logger really loved me, he'd pull all his starters, Brian,
That's true. And
and
if you
give him a
miss him,
rest.
that's right.
Give
Give
him
him
a
a week off.
rest, Brian. No,
Let's get
that
him.
is actual collusion.
That
Even
is true.
but that doesn't mean you want to play a hurt Justin Herbert against Philly when you could be playing you know, someone off the waivers.
Exactly.
Cam Ward
Why not?
versus Cleveland.
All right, let's get into it. We got Josh Allen versus Cincinnati. You're hoping for a big
Oh
firework
my
type
God, Josh
game
Allen.
going against
Fuck you.
Justin Herbert. You've got to love that matchup. Best matchup you could dream of in your final week of the season. Give me Josh Allen.
That's why we got Josh Allen, Brian. Give me Josh Allen when we need you.
for week 14. And then on the other side of the field, we got Jamar Chase, Jameson Williams, and Aya Manor going against Keenan, Nico, and Zay. Give me
Give me this
Jamar and
though, dude.
Jameson.
Yep.
Yeah, Jamar and Jameson. They're gonna take it down there. And we got the HM, we got Brees Hall going up against Josh Jacobs and James Cook. That's a
Cool.
really good matchup.
Mm-hmm. Give me Disco because they're my favorite team.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this one to
Achan, dude.
Jesse. I know,
Achan's been
dude.
my
I
hero all
know.
year. He's going to continue.
He's incredible.
He's due for a 40 burger, dude. I think he might do it.
All right, we got HFJ going against Trey McBride. He's pretty much
We
gonna
like West
double the
Easy Brian.
projection.
Give me Trey McBride.
Trey McBride. I mean, HFJ caught you a touchdown last week, right? I mean, was he on the
On my
bench last
bench,
week?
Brian, yeah.
Yeah, pretty
Well,
much.
and what was weird is because I wanted to play HFJ, but I had to play Mean Mark just in case Devin Neal didn't go, and then I was going to plug in HFJ in the
Got
flex.
you. Got
And that's
you.
why I
Nice.
didn't have him in the lineup, but fucking Mark.
Great.
Fuck you, dude.
Great. Hey, you won. You're fine.
H
All right.
or HFJ breakout game, Brian. He's gonna win me this
Could
league.
be. All right. And you're really hoping that your $95 man, Devin Neal, goes off going up against Devontae Smith.
Feels like an AJ Brown game, Brian, and the Saquon game. Give me Devin Neal.
You know what?
$95 man, Brian.
Yeah, I'm going to give you Devin Neal for the upset. Why not? Why not? And
I
then we
mean,
got
we
a
are
guy named
rooting for
guy named
Disco, aren't
Brandon.
we?
Of course. Guy named Brandon goes against Tyler Loop tomorrow night
Oh, this is a
in the dome.
reckoning. This is the man loop cost me 4 game winning streak, 4 game losing streak, and I'm gonna destroy the loop with my Brandon. Give me Brandon.
A guy named Brandon. And then again, you're like Craig over here. You got a really, really tasty defensive matchup. You got Cleveland at home versus Tennessee, or Houston on the road against KC. I mean, that Houston defense, that 8 point projection is deceiving.
Very
Um,
disrespectful, but at the same time,
yes,
I mean,
absolutely.
if you don't have Denver versus Las Vegas, Brian, you sure like to have Cleveland versus Tennessee.
Yeah, Cleveland
Give
versus
me this
Tennessee.
guy.
But it won't be, yeah, Houston's going to hold their own. I really, really hope that Houston just defeats Kansas City. I don't think it's going to happen. I think KC lives to fight another day.
KC at home, dude. If
Yeah,
Houston, I
on
mean, if
Sunday night.
Cleveland's Houston on the road at KC versus Cleveland at home against Tennessee. If I can't win that matchup, Brian, I don't belong in the playoffs. But all that said, Brian, I do
I
belong
think
in
you
the
do.
playoffs because I'm second in our hearts and I'm number
Yeah.
one in my heart. My favorite team is going to go out there and fucking roll them up anyway. That way, Craig has to win to get in the playoffs, dude. You're not sneaking in by me. I'm going to outscore you, Craig. Jamar Chase is going to eat up all your quarterback's points on all those long bombs. And Jameson Williams is going to eat tomorrow when they stack the
Yeah.
box and they're going long ball, baby. Give me Disco and a blowout. This would be Larry's lead pipe lock, but it's not, Brian. But it sure feels like it because I'm going to the playoffs. I'm going to win.
I love it. Thank you for explaining all of your dreams for tomorrow and this weekend. But I agree. Disco's going to win this one. He's going to make it into the playoffs. Ed Logger still has that bye week locked up. And I'm happy for Ed. I'm happy that Ed gets a bye week. I
I
love
am
Ed.
too, and I feel like he should
Yeah,
take out Nico and take out Josh Jacobs and take
yeah,
out
rest
James
him.
Cook. You don't want to.
No,
He
rest
take
him.
give,
Rest him.
give McBride a fuck it. See, if this was real football, he would be resting all those guys and playing Luther Burden in the third, Brian.
Playing Aaron Jones Sr.
That's right. And
Why not?
I don't
Christ
know.
Jesus. Play Christ Jesus
Yeah.
on Sunday night.
But again, dude, you never know.
Yeah.
Christ Jesus might have 60. And if you scroll down a little bit further, I
Yeah.
mean, okay, so I'm thinking, I mean, if T. Higgins doesn't go, I'm probably going to plug in Yoshi at wide receiver. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
For some reason,
Yeah.
Amon Ra is still like not ruled out. What day
I
is
know
this?
that.
Wednesday?
It's,
Click
and
his
he's playing
box. What's
tomorrow.
his problem?
He's playing
He
tomorrow. There's
hasn't
no
been
way.
in practice yet. Yeah,
Exactly.
dude.
He's not practicing this week.
Questionable.
Doesn't need to practice in order to play. But dude, they're not going to play him.
And then it's like you're kind of scared to play him, even if they do play him, and are they like using him as a decoy? But
You
then
kind of
at
hope
the
they don't
same
play him.
time, if they play him, dude, I have to play him. It's
That's
not
right.
like I can play Elik Amani or over him or
Yeah.
something. You know what I
And
mean?
it's like
Or Yoshi.
Detroit's been losing pretty consistently, so they need a win. So if he's healthy, they'll probably play him.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's not
But
like he's resting.
I mean, obviously, if he's healthy or if he's playing, I'm playing him. So I
Yeah.
mean, that's that.
All
But
right, let's take a quick look at
I'm
these
hoping for a
power.
shootout on fucking Thursday, a shootout in the Buffalo game, and
Shoot
let's
some
go, dude. I
penalties.
mean, I have good matchups, dude, for a lot of my guys, so that's one
That's
thing. And
great.
that
You're
Jets Miami
apparently
game,
look. You're apparently the most powerful team in the league, according to Yahoo.
how could you deny me, dude? That wouldn't be very fair to not let me in the playoffs, dude.
And
And so, I
And
mean, okay,
next week,
and for me to
according to
not make
Yahoo.
the playoffs, dude, somehow Craig would have to lose, but then also outscore me. So that's just weird, the thought of that.
All right, let's see who they put into the playoffs. I think it's going to be you and Craig. And yes, it is you and
Oh,
Craig.
and they have Maddie. What? They have
What?
me outscoring Maddie by like a
That's
thousand
great. That's
points,
kind of crazy. Yeah,
and then
you got them
Juggy.
by six.
Yeah,
And
wow.
I do think that this is correct. I think Juddy and Ed are probably going to get the buys. Although Devin, he'd have to lose, and I don't think Devin. I picked him
I
to lose. So yeah,
I think if
he'd be
I
in that.
scored Brian, if I scored 250, I think I'm gonna make it in playoffs no matter what.
Yeah, you gotta do. You
All we
gotta.
gotta do is score 250.
And they have me
It's a
projected as
week to
overall
do it.
10th. Look at that, dude. That's so
Oh,
pretty. They have me
are they?
beating. Look at that
I mean,
by
it's
four
definitely.
points,
So wait, they're having you win by
like
14.
14, and then
Yeah. And then
Possum's done
Possum
for the
lose.
season.
Possum could possibly go from world champion to the loseriest loser in one season.
And with a really respectable score too.
I know, it's so sad. I mean, he has more points than most of these scrubs up here.
He should probably be at least sixth place. You know, at least knocking on the door, six or
Oh,
seven.
man, this is gonna be wild. Well, I hope that none of my guys get hurt like Amon did. That was
You know,
brutal, dude. Happening to
I know.
zero. That's we don't need any of that shit. And we need a
Yeah.
Josh Allen like one of these bangers, dude. One of those 6 touchdown games,
I
dude.
mean, Bengals game. That's the perfect game
That's
for
why
that.
it's so scary. He'll probably go out and get 25, dude. Like, I hate fantasy.
Yeah, it is. It is so gross on paper. It looks amazing. But you know what? At least you're not Delhi. He's clearly backing into the playoffs. You know, you're catapulting yourself into the playoffs.
No, I'd rather
So
be in than fuck. I don't care how I get in.
I guess so. But dude,
Back. I'd rather back
Devin,
in than chart. You know what I
I
mean?
guess
And
so.
have.
Devin's stock is going down, 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 down. Although he's got a lot of buy issues. So whatever.
Mm.
Who cares? It's stupid game. All
It's
right.
never
So
stupid, Brian, when I'm still in it, but it sure will be if I'm not.
that's right. So let's do it again next week. And I'm glad that neither one of us, well, especially you, stressing out on a Thursday night. You can watch the game in peace and quiet.
Watch
Uh,
JMO catch long bombs, yeah,
there
dude.
you go. There you go. My boy's gonna be throwing it to him all night.
And then Aubrey's gonna kick a 75 yarder for the Binks.
Good luck to you. And
Thank you, sir.
I hope next
Good
week
luck to you in your
we're
basement. I don't want you to be
thank
in the
you.
basement,
Thank you.
dude.
Hey, dude, next week, according to Yahoo, I'm out of the basement. I'm in 10th place. I'm not in top bunk, I'm not in bottom bunk, I'm not in the basement.
Listen, it's too cold outside. I had to finish the podcast indoors because like my hands are frozen, dude.
All right,
Are
good
you ready?
luck to
All
you.
right.
I'm
Good
ready.
luck to
I'm
you.
always ready.
Coo, 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 coo.
All right, I gotta go. I gotta go kill some rats in the
Bye.
basement later.
All right, later, man.